Hey everyone, I'm back with another video. So today I'm here to share fragrances that are my least favorite out of my project Use It Up. So I have a few fragrances here that I used to like at one time, and I wanted to hold on to these, and now it just, I guess from just using similar fragrances the last few months, it just seems repetitive, and they all smell similar to what I've already used up. So these fragrances will probably be a room spray. I'm just really not into just using them on me at this time. So yeah, let's get into it and I'll show you what these are. So for Victoria's Secret, I have one fragrance, and this is Sunset Stripped. And I did use the pink mist to this collection a few months back, and I loved it. It had like a perfume dry down. It took a while for me to get used to the fragrance, but the more that I used it, the more I enjoyed it. And this one smells very similar to something that I used up in pink, and I've also decluttered as well. It smells like a fresh coconut, but it smells like it has a floral note, and it's very strong in the dry down. Now, when I first put it on, I smell coconuts, but it just has like a sweet coconut scent at first, but then when it dries down, you get a hint of like a floral note. And I used to love this at one time, but now all I smell is like sweet coconut with a hint of like a fresh floral, if that makes sense. It's not my favorite. I probably would use this as like a room spray because it smells like something that I've used several different times, and I've also decluttered as well. But I used to be in love with this scent at one time, and now I'm just, you know, it just smells like a fresh coconut. Like, it kind of reminds me of, for instance, Frosted Coconut Snowball from Bath and Body Works. That's what this smells like to me. And I have used that scent before. I've also decluttered it, and yeah, it has that scent. That's what I'm picking up. Now these are Bath and Body Works fragrances. I have 4 here. The first one here that this was a scent that I loved in the beginning. This is Amber Blush. Now this was raved about when it first came out during semi-annual. This was probably back in like 2016 or 2017 when it came out in semi-annual, and I think I grabbed 2 of these. I think I used one up, but at that time I was just getting into Bath and Body Works, and I bought 2 of everything. I went in store and I bought a whole bunch of stuff, I think in 1 or 2 visits, and then the last haul that I did was online, and I spent like over $200, and I had doubles of everything. And even the scents that I loved, I bought doubles of online. So this was one of those doubles, and it just has like a sweet, fruity, like I smell the raspberry in this, and I'm not too fond of raspberry scents, It does have a floral note. It might have a hint of vanilla in the dry down. But to me, it smells better than Sensual Amber. Now, I have tried that scent before. I think that was one that I bought a double of, and I had to get rid of, I think, the last one that I had because it was very headache inducing, and I couldn't tolerate the scent. But this one I was drawn to because it had like a sweet floral, almost like a candy sweet floral, if that makes sense. But I do pick up the raspberry note in this. It does have a floral note. It's very light, and but out of the two, I would definitely choose this one out of Sensual Amber. But this one, it just smells like a sweet floral, but a very youthful sweet floral. And I'm really into the more sophisticated, very mature scented fragrances that have like a perfume note. But this one is very useful, and I think this one I would wear more so at night. But I've been using it as a room spray just to get through it. I probably wouldn't repurchase that one either. No, I wouldn't. It's not something that I have to have. So once it's gone, that's it for that. And another one is Velvet Sugar, and this one I've been using as a room spray as well. This one gives me a headache. It's very artificial strawberry candy scent. It kind of smells like, you know, those strawberry candy that you get from the dollar store. It has like the strawberry wrapping on it. That's what this smells like, and I hate that scent. It just, I don't know, I hate that artificial strawberry scent. It kind of smells similar to strawberry soda. I did not like that one either. I didn't really like the entire line, honestly, but the strawberry scent had to be like my least favorite, and that is giving me the same type of scent, except it doesn't have that bubbly note in it. So I wouldn't repurchase Velvet Sugar because it's not a favorite of mine. I really don't care for it, and I think I just only had one of these, and I want to repurchase it, but it is a room spray, and that's, you know, I use it around the house and then I'll hide in my room for about an hour or so until it clears. And yeah, the scent just is very headache inducing. Another scent is Whipped Vanilla Chiffon. I remember when this came out, probably like, I think 2020, I believe, 2021. And this one, I don't know if the color is changing. I don't know if this was the color, you know, when I bought it. But I got this, I think, during the semi-annual, and everybody was raving about this. It does have a whipped vanilla note, but it's, again, it smells like every other whipped vanilla scent that has come out. But the scent is slightly changing. It does have, it's not as sweet as it was. So I will be using this up. This one I have to use up. I guess that vanilla note carries on with the body mist. Let me know if you get those vanilla scents where they tend to change, even in the body mist as well, and the cream, and the body butters. The body butters tend to last a little bit longer than the creams, but this one I'm thinking that it carries on with the mist because the scent is changing a little bit. It's not bad, but it's just not sweet as it was. But this one I'm just gonna use as a room spray because I just don't want this on my body. I took a shower this morning. I'm probably gonna go and take one after my next cleaning video. After this video, I'm just gonna take another shower, because I can't stand the scent. It just, I should have used it within that year, but I didn't. But let me know if you have that same problem with the mist when it comes to vanilla scents. I don't know if it's just me, but that's just what I'm getting. And last is winter white jasmine. Now this one has a vanilla note, but this one, this one kind of reminds me of, you know, I had just finished. Now I used up white crystal from Versace. Bright crystal from Versace, bright crystal. This kind of has that same scent note as bright crystal. Now, right now, I'm over the scent. It is very pretty, it's light, it's very youthful. It's a really nice spring summer scent. But this is giving me bright crystal with a hint of vanilla in the dry down. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just not my favorite. It's probably something that I wouldn't repurchase, only because, again, I just used a bright crystal and I'm just over the scent for now. But this would just be a room spray, and I have been using it, you know, from time to time. But I don't think I'm going to wear it, because I'm just, I don't know, I'm a bit burnt out on it. But I wouldn't repurchase that scent.